And if you're serious about training and you want to make gains, why aren't you using it? I mean, come on, it's a no-brainer. Everyone should be using creatine. And no, I'm not sponsored by creatine. It works. It's been proven to work for so long. It makes the gains, and it's legal, and it doesn't have any harmful side effects to worry about. Use it! Use it! Use it!
Man, I've been missing out. What's going on, you guys? Welcome to the video. I really appreciate you guys being here. Throughout this video, I want to take you through a 30-day period of me trying creatine for the first time. I have an athletic background and been training and lifting weights since the 9th grade and never taken creatine. So I'm actually really excited to try this out and see what this 30-day period is like. I'm also excited to kind of share my experience with you guys. You know, with that being said, this isn't going to be a super sciencey video. You know, there's a lot of research out there, a lot of research papers and YouTube videos that kind of cover the topic behind the science part of it very well. So if you're looking for, you know, a deep dive into the science behind creatine, I would check out those papers and those YouTube channels so you can get all the information that you need. But with that being said, throughout this 30-day period, I'm going to show you exactly what I'll be doing. So obviously taking, you know, the daily recommended dose of creatine for myself, 5 grams, and then showing you exactly what food items I'm going to be consuming and then what training I'm going to be partaking in, so that you know exactly what's going on each and every day for this 30-day period. With all that, I'm sure some questions may arise like, oh man, you're an athlete, or you play college football, why didn't you take creatine? Honestly, I was okay with eating my whole foods and taking my protein here and my supplemental protein here and there, and I was okay. I never really had any issues. I felt strong, I grew, I performed well, so it was never an issue. So that's one of my big messages for all you guys, is you don't necessarily have to take any supplement. Eat your whole foods, make sure you're getting your fruits, veggies, whatever nutrition or diet plan that you follow. Make sure that you're getting what you need to have the energy to become better each and every day, each and every time you step into the gym or the grass or wherever you're at, wherever you're training. So with the topic of nutrition, obviously creatine is a supplement, so meaning supplemental to your whole foods. So speaking of whole foods, I want to show you guys exactly what I'm going to be shopping for at the store and what I'm going to be eating throughout this 30-day period. These food items that I'm going to be consuming are food items that I truly enjoy. It may be like, oh, hey, you got broccoli, but it's like, hey, I love broccoli. That's my favorite vegetable to eat. And I'll eat it every day, every meal. Like, that's what I like. So I'm gonna take you guys to the store, show you exactly what I'm shopping for, what I'm grabbing, so I can show you what my nutrition is gonna be like through this 30-day period. All right, stick with me. I quickly wanted to touch on something. As you can see, these are the specific food items that I'm going to be utilizing throughout this 30-day period. That doesn't mean that these are the only food items that I consume throughout my daily life. Just like everybody else, I'm human. I have cravings. I have the occasional cheat meal. I go to family functions and parties to where I consume food items that I don't normally consume, while still keeping my fitness goals in mind and still trying to live in the moment and live life. With that being said, speaking of food items, you saw when I was shopping that I purchased gluten-free products and organic or grass-fed cuts of meat. That's all personal preference for my family. If we can afford it and it's available, we like to purchase the better cuts of meat, the grass-feds and organic turkeys and chickens and the organic fruits and veggies. As for gluten-free products, my wife has celiac disease and we don't know if our boys have it, so we try to keep gluten-free products in the house so we can avoid that issue. With all that being said, you don't necessarily have to purchase the gluten-free products, the organic fruits and veggies, or the organic or grass-fed cuts of meat. I get it, all that stuff is super pricey. And if you're on a specific budget, it's hard to come by those products. We don't utilize them all the time because maybe we don't have the finances that month, or maybe it's not available at the market. We do what we can, but it's personal preference. So obviously for you guys, the key is to stick to your budget and purchase what's pertinent to you. Okay guys, I forgot the most important thing for myself, my favorite thing of all. The potatoes. I forgot to put the potatoes up there, but just envision that the potatoes were there. So with all that being said, these are the food items that I'm going to be consuming throughout the 30-day period. I want to re-emphasize the fact that these are food items that I eat throughout the year, whether I'm, trying to lose a little bit more weight or maintain. I adjust my calories accordingly while still maintaining the same food products, because this is what I enjoy, this is what I love. So I want to re-emphasize to you guys that you need to find the items that you love, that you enjoy, that fit your, fitness goals and health goals. With all that being said, let's get into the video. So this is day one of me getting ready to start taking creatine for the first time. I mean, the only thing I've ever really taken was late in high school. I started taking protein, which I was really bad about. And then when I got into college, where I really started focusing on taking protein daily, after workouts, making sure I'm getting enough. And it wasn't really till I'm almost 30. I'm 29 years old today, and it's August 21st. I never really taken anything. I've never taken any pre-workouts. I always just kind of got up in the morning, drank some water, then went straight to work and working out, and then taking my post-workout protein, and then just a normal meal, kind of just letting my body kind of do its thing. Now I'm at the point where I feel like I'm not recovering as fast and not as efficiently. Muscle mass really isn't going anywhere. I shred up decently, but it's like I really want to try something different and kind of help my body out, give my body the best possible chance to perform for myself, because I like to train pretty much every day. Certain days are, a little deload compared to other days. Some days I can take off depending on how I'm feeling, but for the most part, I'm always doing something. So I really need to put my body in the best possible position to perform for me. So now I'm getting ready to take some creatine. I'm gonna try a couple different things, kind of try to document and record, see how everything goes. So it's Friday, August 21st. This is day one. Kind of showing you everything, showing you where I'm at with everything. Legs. Let's see if I can get up here and get the legs in there. So let me. Genetics, man, genetics. Quads will get bigger, but my calves, man, I got chicken legs from my dad. Genetics, man. But yeah, this is kind of where I'm at with things. See if we can get the back in. So yeah, day one, Friday, August 21st. See where this thing goes. I'm actually pretty excited about it, man. I've been training since truly high school. Other than that, before that, I was just doing a lot of push-ups and sit-ups. I really didn't actually start lifting weights and, actual performance training and athletics training until I would say junior high, because I played basketball. But then other than that, it was truly high school. I started playing football, lifting weights and stuff. So yeah, no pre-workouts, no creatine. Just protein late in my high school career, and I know I wasn't eating enough in high school. I just didn't understand anything, and due to my family circumstances, finances, we had what we had, and it's kind of what we did. And now I want to try something different and see what really happens, and like I said, give my body the best possible chance to perform for me, and I'm excited about it. So here we go. That's day one. So just to kind of show you guys, it is, see if this pulls up. Can you see that? Yeah. August 21st, 2020. Yeah, 2020 is a whole nother topic, but yeah. So day one. All right, guys.
So
leg day there. Did, obviously you saw I did back squats and stuff, some dumbbell work, quad hamstring work. Did a little bit of interval training there at the end, kind of get my heart rate going, just 3 rounds. Nothing too crazy, and then on some calves as well. But feeling pretty good. I felt really strong. Endurance-wise, it's kind of getting me, man. I really haven't been sleeping very well, but that's just on me, though. I tend to work late on the computer and just doing a whole bunch of different stuff. But I really think that the supplements are really making a difference, as in like me being able to recover and get after it again the next day. So day 7, we're gonna see how day 8 and 4 goes from here. But I want to show you guys this post-workout physique. See you on the next one.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Say sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave, baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Day 14, still feeling really good. Actually really excited to get after this workout.
No, do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep, never say sorry.
All right, y'all. That's not good. But yeah, that was a good one. Man, that interval at the end, those burpees and those mountain climbers, burnt me. But other than that, man, I'm feeling solid. Like I said, I had some stiffness in my ankle, like the dorsiflexion part of it, so I had to kind of get a mat and elevate my heels up to kind of, so I can kind of help with that mobility issue there. But right now I feel good. I feel really good. I feel like it's kind of getting to me, kind of catching up. So I might take advantage of some, more active recovery days, potentially doing some yoga here in the next couple of days, kind of get myself right, give myself some time to get back to, you know, kind of almost fully healing, resting up, because I want to lift really big next week, kind of push the weight up a little bit more. Yeah, feel good. I feel like the supplements are really helping. It's making a world of difference for me. I'm gonna keep it rolling and see how the rest of the days turn out. So yeah, I want to give you guys a quick post-workout physique update. All right.
Like a pill to get my fill. No, do me in the worst way.
All right, y'all. We're gonna keep it rolling.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. No point in blaming you, you did not know.
What's going on, you guys? It's a new day, day 21. Had a great night last night. I feel well recovered. Supplements have been huge. I want to take advantage of another leg day today. All right, you guys, that's the end of the training session there. Feeling pretty solid, man. Strength, recovery, just output in general, I'm feeling really good. Supplements have been huge, making a world of difference in my workouts. As you saw, did a little bit of hip work, obviously just, you know, standard leg stuff, quad, hamstring stuff, calves, and then a little bit of interval training there to kind of kick up the heart rate. Kind of gave me a little pump too, it was really nice. I'm feeling great though. I'm really excited about the days ahead. I want to give you guys a post-workout physique update. All right, you guys, catch you on the next one.
The world has been broke down. The world is just announced. Final time is now. The final time to bow. But I will not get down. For you can't force me now. Awakening is clear. I could show you how. I could show you how to fight them. I could show you how to defeat The world has been broke down. The world is just announced. Final time is now. The final time to bow. But I will not get down. For you can't force me now. Awakening is clear. I could show you how. I could show you how to fight them. I could show you how to defeat them now.
All right, you guys. Day 30, we made it to this day. Got a push-pull today. So for my main lifts, I got a 3x3 on my barbell overhead press and barbell incline bench press. So I want to get good numbers there, carry through the workout, finish out with some biceps and triceps and some core and abs. And then we're going to give you guys obviously a pre and post physique update. And then we're going to have a conversation there at the end kind of about my experience throughout this 30-day period. But I want to give you guys a pre-workout physique update. All right, you guys, that's the end of the training session there. I felt pretty good going through this workout. The 3x3 felt strong. I'm pretty excited about my progress through these 30 days. Feel like the supplements have made the world of difference for me, and I'm gonna stay consistent with it, keep the ball rolling, and try to get better each and every time I step in the gym. But I wanna give you guys a post-workout physique update. All right, you guys, that's the end of the 30-day period. I'm happy with my results, physique-wise, performance-wise, and especially recovery. I feel like the supplements have truly made a difference in my training and my progressions. You know, throughout this whole experience, there's two main concepts I want you to take away. The first being, not one supplement is going to make you the best bodybuilder or the best athlete or the most shredded and peeled person ever. You know, there's a lot of other variables that take place. For instance, you know, hard work and dedication, proper training, proper recovery, nutrition. Speaking of nutrition, these are supplements, meaning supplemental to your whole foods. So you got to make sure that you're eating whole foods and utilize supplements for what they are, supplements. All those variables work together, work hand in hand to help you reach your fitness goals. So you got to make sure that you're doing all those things. The second and most important being is you need to know yourself and know what works best for you. For instance, you saw the food items I was eating, my training split, my recovery days, the exercises I chose. You know, all those things, you got to take those into consideration. All those work for me. I've been training like that for years. I love eating those food items, so that's what works for me. It keeps me satiated, keeps me consistent. You got to find the same thing for yourself. So first of all, you need to understand what's your fitness goal, you know, gain weight, lose weight, maintain, whatever the case is, you know, adjust your calories accordingly. Then you got to choose what food items work for me. What do I enjoy? You know, what upsets me? What doesn't upset me? You got to understand those things and then implement those and make them adjust to your calorie amount for your days. That way you're already striving towards your fitness goals through your nutrition. On the other hand, you have training. understand what you enjoy, because if you don't enjoy it, how are you gonna stay consistent? You know, what's gonna motivate you to go do it? So find something that you enjoy. Shooting some hoops, throwing a football, whatever the case, lifting weights, swimming, whatever the case is, find out what you enjoy and then start a program around that so you stay consistent with it. Obviously, recovery is a big deal. So like, you need to know your body. If your body's telling you, man, I'm wore out, I'm beat, obviously you need to back off, take a deload week or just take a rest day, whatever the case is. Knowing your body, you need to listen. Know what your body's telling you. If your body's saying, hey, I don't like this, don't do it. Your body may like something else. So you got to try different things, see what works for you. There's a bunch of diets, nutrition plans out there. Not saying one's better than the other. One may work for somebody and another may work for somebody else. You need to find out what works for you. And if you need to, experiment and try a few things, that's what you need to do. So that's kind of like the two big concepts I want you to take out of this whole thing, is because not just creatine or, pre-workouts are going to make you great. It's all those little variables that stack up on each other in a compound effect that help you reach your fitness goals and make you become great. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to keep bringing you content like this. I hope you enjoyed. I'm glad to bring you this series. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know anytime that I post new content. Hey, remember, always stay positive and resilient.